newly redone amphitheater, Eddie Arnold Amphitheater, along with our beautiful, beautiful roof. I would first like to introduce our city commissioners, Vice Mayor Ann Dunn, Commissioner Regina Smithson, Commissioner Joe Sweeney, Commissioner Bob Higgs, and I think City Manager Mike Walker's up here. I'd like to just make a couple comments about our new roof. There are very few similar structures or roofs of this type in the whole United States. This roof was fabricated in England, brought over here. Structure took 3 months to fabricate, 1 month to prepare the site, and 16 hours to erect it. The amount of concrete buried underground here is 300 cubic yards, or 608 tons. Under each one of these supports is roughly enough concrete about the size of a small room in your house. We believe this roof will sustain a tornadic wind. We're gonna rest assured that it will. I'd like to recognize first Paul Ross. His leadership group led the charge. They visited Mr. Arnold. He agreed to pay half of the roof and the city financed the other half. Paul also was on the original planning committee for the amphitheater, and he's planned our concerts for the last 6 years. Also, Steve, I don't know where all the architects are. Are they here? I'd like to recognize our architects, Gresham Smith and Partners, Everett Cowan, Mike Berry, Steve Snoddy, and Anna Roberts. Our contractor representatives are here from Kerry Campbell Incorporated, Kerry Campbell, Gerald Rhodes, and Jerry Oligard. Now, of course, the main person we're going to recognize tonight is Mr. Eddie Arnold and his wife Sally. I'd like to read, I hope before you leave tonight you'll go up and look at the plaque that we've dedicated to Eddie. It reads, dedicated to Mr. Eddie Arnold for his generous support of the amphitheater from a grateful community. Eddie Arnold, known as the ambassador of country music, is one of the founding fathers of Brentwood and is associated with promoting the arts, family values, and the Brentwood community spirit. Having sold over 85 million recordings, he is the only artist to have a record on the pop chart for 7 decades. Think of that, 7 decades. Inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 1966, he was the Country Music Association's first Entertainer of the Year in 1967. Eddie Arnold won the Academy of Country Music's Pioneer Award in 1985, the Songwriters Guild's President Award in 1987, and was presented the National Medal of Arts by the President of the United States in the year 2000. I'd like to give Eddie an opportunity to say a few words and to introduce the family that he's brought with him.
Thank you very much. You look very comfortable out there. I hope it doesn't rain before we get finished talking. We're delighted to be here. We're delighted to be a part of this undertaking. And I do have a couple of people of my family I'll introduce to you. First, I want you to know my son standing here. This is my son, as you've heard a lot about. Probably never have seen this young man. Anyway, here's Dick and his wife. And I want you to know my grandson and his wife. Step forward. This is Shannon Pollard. Yes. And you know I am married. I want you to meet my wife, Sally. All right. We're delighted to be here and to be a part of this. And I hope you will come here often. And I hope you will enjoy the symphony. I'm delighted to see you turn out for the symphony. You know, we need all kinds of music. You know, I love country, I love popular music, and I like the symphony, and I hope that you will support them. They mean something to this community. I used to serve on the Industrial Development Commission under 2 different governors, and we would go out and romance industry to get it into the state of Tennessee. The first thing the people that had businesses would ask, do you have a symphony? It's important to have a symphony because they really make the community feel good. Now, I think I have spoken enough, and I have a little prayer I want to leave with you. You know, I just had a birthday. I'm a little over 27. This is a prayer I want to read for you. Today, dear Lord, I'm 80. And there's much I haven't done. I hope, dear Lord, you'll let me live until I'm 81. But then, if I haven't finished all that I want to do, would you please let me stay a little while longer until I'm 82? So many places I want to go, so much to see. Do you think that you could manage to let me make it till 83? The world is changing very fast, and there is so much in store. I'd like very much to live until I'm 84. And if by then I'm still alive, I'd like to stay until 85. More planes fill the air, so would I like to stick and see what happens to the world when I turn 86. I know, dear Lord, I know, dear Lord, it's much to ask, and it must be nice in heaven, but I'd really like to stay until I'm 87. I know by then I won't be fast, and sometimes I'll be late. But would be so pleasant to be here in 88. I will have seen so many things and had wonderful time. So I'm sure that I'd be willing to leave when I'm 89. So one more thing I'd like to say. Dear Lord, I thank you kindly, but if it's okay with you, I'd love to live till I'm 90. I thank you very much. Enjoy this place.
the city of Brentwood loves you, and all of these people here love you. One more time for Eddie. Now, we have a singer on our city commission. Joe Sweeney would like to lead us in singing Happy Birthday, Eddie Arnold, on your 83rd birthday. After that, you're welcome to share Eddie's birthday cake over to my left, your right. Joe?
Joe tells a fib when he says to sing around the commission, we'll give it a try. I don't know. They say Eddie Arnold is a legend, but let us never forget, Eddie Arnold is Brentwood's legend. And now will you please all join me? Eddie? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eddie. Happy birthday to you.
Eddie's going to cut the cake.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
Yeah, he saw it. Yes,
Go slow so you don't fall.
Hey guys, let's get back and let Eddie cut his cake, guys, alright? He's going to be coming. You have to wait a few minutes.
They don't know it, but they need to bring him on.
Karate chops right there.
Who has the knife?
You didn't bring it up for you.
Excuse me?
Does that look like you about to?
Yeah, let me cut, and then you can ask me all those questions.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now you want me to cut this now? Where? Y'all gonna be behind him when he cuts this?
I guess. I'll cut this one right here.
Where's the commissioner die?
Cut it here. Let me get your cake down right there.
You want me to? Commissioner die. Commissioner die. Dan.
All right.
What's a big old cake?
I'm gonna start.
That's good. Yeah. Another one that looks like I'm always ready to eat.
I'm gonna start here.
Ann, are you hungry? I'm hungry.
The biggest cake you've ever gotten, I bet you.
Yeah.
Well, you don't cut them small, do you? Boy, look at him.
Well, you got a big cake.
I like the way you cut.
So let's make that one for you and Sally.
Well, once they get enough pictures, we can get the cable.
They'll cut him, we'll take it down there.
Mr. Arnold. Y'all got all your pictures?
Mr. Arnold.
And
What do you think about it?
this is going in Grandpa's scrapbook. And where you guys sitting? Garrett's looking for John.
Oh, way over there.
Way up on the hill.
Up amongst the trees. I haven't seen him since I got here, but he was headed that way. So.
I'll try to.
All right. How many more you want? Hey, Mary, how you doing? I'm right here.
How you doing?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
Patrick!
Come on.
Patrick!
Mark, you ever see that? Did he ever get that letter? Yeah, he got it. I talked to him. He sent you his book. He's got one already on his lap. He just needs to bring it up to date. I got it to give you.
Okay.
He was excited about that.
I try to be positive.
Yeah. I tried to be positive with him too. I told him he needs to put some meat in it.
Yeah.
Big old
I told him he better walk fast.
Yeah, he better.
Because there's a storm coming in.
Let's go down here.
So you just on the bicycle?
Talk to her, Richard. One, two, three. Bye.
Is this your job?
Uh-oh. They caught him.
How's he not getting that car and get out of here?
Yeah, he better get going.
Should we do it? Get him in the car? Hey, Dickie.
How are your girls doing?
I know.
Well, I only got one girl. I got 3 boys.
Oh, I
and
was
they
thinking-
are
Keeping you busy.
playing ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing ball.
Keeping him busy.
How y'all doing?
Hanging in there.
You liking retirement? You like to go to work every day?
After he's finally started getting well.
Yeah. We're down for a while.
He's been
You know, that's a feeling, yeah. Unless you transition into something else you like to do.
he's still hoping to ride though.
Yeah.
So I'm
Good. That'll work.
hoping to get something else.
But
It's
get
been
him-
30 years.
I gotta get my stand from Tom Beasley. When it died.
God knows how many years.
Sally over there with you. Yeah.
Wow. How you doing?
Well, good luck to be alive. I was
I know that. I talked to his dad not long ago. He's in there for visitation. And I asked how he was doing. He told me he's married. I have a child.
We have
I'm not cook, so we try.
Oh, right. Thrilled, right.
Yeah. All good. Well, I just,
I'm not older. I just
well, I had not